ImTheMetalLord here. People just call me Metal. You can call me Metal. Welcome to the Brutal Brigade. All you gotta do is be subscribing to my YouTube, following me on Twitch, Twitter. You're a Metal Minion, part of the Metal Minion Brutal Brigade. Anyway, I digress. I am doing first looks today of Starpoint Gemini Warlords. And we'll get into this a little bit. Show you the opening screen here. I'm doing first looks, so this is my first time getting into it. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't read anything about it, except for your basic stuff, which I'm going to share with you guys. And just we'll give you my opinion of it. We'll do about anywhere between 15 to 30-minute video. And you get my first looks and my first opinions of a new game. So anyways, this did come out on May 23rd, 2017. It's, like I said, called Starpoint Gemini Warlords. It does have some DLC for it now that I don't have. I just have the basic right now. It is currently on sale, but the normal retail price for this on Steam is $34.99. It does have full controller support, although I'm probably not going to use the controller support. First time, I'm going to try to do it just with controller, and I'm sorry, with keyboard and mouse. Anyways, it's basically says it's a strategy from the front line. Starpoint Gemini Warlords combines third-person capital spaceship combat with 4X strategy and RPG gameplay elements. Build mighty war fleets and send them into battle, or lead them into combat yourself. Become the warlord and conquer the Gemini system. Now, this game used the terminology 4X for the first time that I've seen. So I did look it up, and 4X basically means it's either a video or board game in which players control an empire and explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Looks like it was originally came back from Masters of Orion from 1993, but anyways, again, I digress. And I try to stay on point as much as I can. So, we will actually get into playing some game here. Let's take a look. No tutorial, just new game, so we'll just give her a go here. So we've got different campaigns. Campaign scenario. After the aliens of Shari invaded the Sol system and almost completely eradicated the Earth Empire, the remnants of the Imperial forces and civilizations alike fled through the Starpoint into Gemini, seeking a safe haven. Most of the newcomers fought to maintain their old ways, desperately clinging to the ideas of a grand Earth Empire unmatched in all of the known universe. All the scheming didn't help them, as they were ultimately defeated. Unknown to most factions in Gemini, other groups of the exiles settled on the planet of Phanerios in the outer regions, letting go of all traces of the old Empire regime. A new faction has appeared, the Solar Concord. Political discord and fear that the Concord would ultimately become a new incarnation of the loathed Empire has convinced the Exile Consul, the leader of the Solari Concord, that steps must be made to secure the Concord borders. Icarus, the first battleship in the Concord Naval, is just about to embark on its trial run. So you're playing through... Wow, I did actually really good. I expected to fuck that up because I had not read that before. Play through the storyline... Pat myself on the back. Break my arm. Play through the storyline in continuous free roam. After finishing the storyline, you're free to continue playing the scenario as a standard free roam mode. Make it a name for yourself and your faction. Okay. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm probably not going to get to the point where I do free roam in 15 to 20 minute first looks, but wow. Wow, I'm freaking excited. Been meaning to get this video out to you lately. Been freaking streaming mainly, and just really working on everything for stream and bots and stuff for that. So, but I do want to continue to produce videos so you guys can check out first looks of some fucking killer games that are out there. A lot of people miss these games because there's so many great games. And if it sucks, Being my first looks, I was like, man, this fucking sucks, trust me. Or this was hard, or this was difficult, or I couldn't figure this out. I've been gaming for many years, and, you know, I'm not perfect on everything, but give you an idea from an old fart what he thinks of these new fucking games. Customize your ship's exterior in the customization panel in the dry dock. Bet I don't get to that either, but that all sounds badass. Okay. Stardate. Oh, wait, that's a different different world. I turned all the graphics up as high as I could go. New home of the Solari Concord. And when I say as high as I can go, my computer handles everything, so this is as high as they offered on everything, except for its 1080p. That's the highest my monitor goes at this time. Space Station Concordia. I do like sometimes like space and fantasy games, there is kind of like glitching, and I don't know if that's because I've got everything turned up. That's kind of interesting. That's not just your video, that's actually happening to me. Little hesitations here and there as it's doing this opening scene. But sometimes, like if you're doing space and fantasy and you're reading that for the first time, it'll have words in there that you're just like, oh, for some reason I just was able to spit these out. They were pretty simple. So I like stuff like that I can understand pretty easy, because I don't have like a really huge fantasy mind. It takes me a while to catch on to new worlds a lot of times.
Docking clamps disengaged successfully. Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus. Proceed with departure.
Okay.
Affirmative, Command. We're green for departure. Engineering, begin main system startup.
Aye, sir. Primary sensor grid is online.
Voice acting is a plus. I love games that have voice acting in it. Good or bad, because if it's bad, you can just make fun of it.
Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix.
And if it's good,
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination.
it adds to the
Continue with
game.
Startup Icarus.
I wouldn't
Roger
say
that,
this was
Concordia.
good or bad at this
Engineering,
point.
prepare for main engine start on my mark. Engage.
I'm not doing anything yet. Still, we're just watching.
Main engine burn looks good. No abnormal readings.
Helm, mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
Where's home? I can't do anything yet. Keep trying.
Good luck, Icarus. Make the Concorde proud. Concordia out.
Icarus to escort ships, fall in line.
Cool. Fuck yeah! Here we go, huh? There we go. Use W to move the ship around. Use scroll up, scroll down to change speed. Assume position near the Icarus. Okay. So, again, a little hesitation there. B to engage sublight drive. So I'm at full speed that I can do right now. I must be heading towards the X. B.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Cyrene, please assume your position. Glad you could join us, Cyrene.
Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint.
Icarus to Cyrene, follow closely but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concorde battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
She's cute. Left mouse button on an object as a target. Oh, actually we want to follow him, so let's open the context window with the middle mouse button and use follow.
Initiating sublight.
Well, I'm gonna go through that rock? No, I'm just gonna go really close to that
Cyrene, you're
fucking
leaving
asteroid.
formation.
That was pretty easy, actually. It's on autopilot, so I'm following him. I thought I was controlling it there for a second because it moved in the direction of that my mouse was. So it's in formation. Don't hit that rock. Don't hit that rock. Shit. Holy fuck. We've reached the first checkpoint, running checks to see if we're still in one piece. Ah, they stopped the frickin' voice acting. That's a bummer.
Affirmative. Please run full system diagnostics. The Icarus is still a prototype, an advanced one, but still a prototype.
I think that's what his voice was like. Roger that. He's so protective of the ship. Oh, I can't do a girl's voice. I would be too, sir, if I designed it. It's as close as I think I can get. I know. But that's the worst thing that can... Ha! Engineering to bridge. Be advised, sensors detect microfractures on the port hull plating. Roger. Cyrene, please scan our plating. Sir? As Mr. Trace said, this is still a prototype and I can't be completely sure the sensors are working properly. I want a verification before letting this good cyborg know.
Icarus, you're broadcasting on all frequencies. I may not like your tone, but the idea is sound. Do the scan, Cyrene. Trace out.
Yes, sir. Scanning the Icarus. I'll relay the info on the Concordia as well. I'll relay. Left button to lock on an object. Guess I gotta go. Okay. Got it. Left button to lock on. Scan the Icarus. Oh, not shoot at it, damn it. Middle mouse button. And then there should be a scan, huh? There we go. Scan. After I shoot it.
Scanning target.
So I'm actually in the ship outside right now, the Icarus.
Icarus, your sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Wow.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great. I'm sure the captain of the next iteration will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
Oh wow, pretty badass.
Fleet, be advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple ships converging on your position.
Moving to intercept.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming ships, this is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself.
I'm digging this,
Concordia,
man.
Praise Venero security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon. Incoming ships. You've entered the territory of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify.
Concord territory? You will never have a claim in Gemini, Imperial Burra.
Oh fuck.
They clearly mean business. Fleet engage.
Let's face the switch between cursor modes. F to toggle fire.
Commencing automated firing sequence.
Oh, a little hesitation there. Wow. X to fire. I don't know why I'm like rocking really bad. At least it's firing on them automatically. Critical hit. Face to switch cursor mode. Ah. That's why. F to toggle fire at will. That's why. So I don't want to stay in that mode the whole time. Achievement unlocked, first blood. Okay. Gotta get used to fighting, obviously.
What the hell was that, Higgs?
Hunting down hostiles, sir.
Doing it blindly will only get you killed. You're a good captain, Terra, and the Concords need good captains more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled. Concordia?
Sir, our comm array was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible, and we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia, this is the Siren. Please respond.
Jammer. Attack.
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
What about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not our shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia, now. That's an order.
By your command.
In other words, I'm doing it under protest. Okay, set a waypoint. M for a star chart. Oh, wow. Concordia. So, to go to, right mouse button to go to. Oh. Didn't mean to hit that.
Course adjusted. Initiating sublight.
Let's close that and watch us get to our go-to spot.
Concordian personnel greet you, Captain.
There's no shame in retreat. You better flee like the insect you are.
Move in to strike.
I'll take your ship as board.
Attacking the foe.
Really not getting a whole lot of control of stuff here. And it is kind of weird how not everything is voice acted. What are you doing here, Serene? Where's the Icarus? Their comm array is damaged, but overall they're in good condition. The captain sent us here to assist. Assist with what? There was only a handful of ships, and the Feronius security took care of them. Wait, how was that array of damage? One of the ships attacking us did a kamikaze on the Icarus. Tara, the Icarus comm array is not exposed. I can hardly envision a way a ship slamming into the Icarus could have any impact on the comm array. Concordia, to all ships, proceed to the Icarus, last known position. Use jump capability if possible. Higgs, can the Siren jump? Negative. The drive has no charges. Wait. Are you thinking sabotage? I'm not doing voices actually right now anymore. No time for that. Come closer and use the transporter. I'm sending over the coordinates of the transport platform. T for the transport drive. See why I'm not? New entry, factions. Open the context and use the transport drive. Why can't I use the transport drive? Use the middle mouse button. You got the sublight. You got the fire at will action, but that's it. T. There we go. There we go. Now we should be able to. No? Fire at will. Sublight. Got to set a destination that it didn't tell me I needed to do first. Maybe that's what it is. It says divert the engine to provide maximum speed light. Relay satellite. Main mission. Okay. I'm a bit confused on what to do next. Transport IT drive charges from the Concordia. That's that. Middle mouse button. And all I have is sublight and fire at will. Damage amplifier. I thought I'd go to the map and see if that would help me on where I need to go. That's my ship. That's the headquarters. That's the main mission. That's a mining operation. Okay, I see like an arrow here now. Let's see if that... See, that's here. There we go. Had to connect to that, I think. No? Fire at will, sublight, transport. There we go. Transport. Got it. Had to use their transport to do it. Okay. That just took me a little while to figure out, but I did get another achievement for figuring it out. Yay. It's doing less and less of hand-holding at this point. So that like instantly takes us to an area.
No.
Pretty cool.
No, that's not possible.
Cyrene, situation report.
It's gone.
Icarus. Concordia. The Icarus has been destroyed. Cyrene to all ships. The Kerns are trying to run away. After them. Let no one escape.
Cyrene, that's a negative. Cyrene! Terra, no. We'll have our payback later. You need to search for survivors. We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right. Fleet, disengage and search for survivors. Scan every inch of this debris field.
Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exo Harcrow and the commander.
So now we're going to be scanning the area looking for these guys. My first looks video, I think I've already gone a little bit longer than I like to go. 15 or 20 minutes is ample time.
I may have located the commander's escape pod.
Oh. We'll finish out what it does here until it's asking for something from me. But, yeah, here we go. So now we can actually name our captain, our person. Now we're actually finally creating our person. I won't put you through the bore of creating a person. This was first looks. Like I said, I try to make them 15 to 20 minutes. They go to 30 minutes sometimes. But I do appreciate you coming by, checking out first looks. This game, I look forward to playing more of for sure. I am excited to do so. Peace out.